Hi guys, welcome back to another 13-week adventure. The place we're at has been nice enough to let us stay here absolutely free. The only catch is that we are 100% off the grid. No power, no water, nothing. 100% boondocking. We don't have a solar setup as of yet. I was thinking about going that route, but I don't have the time right now to learn how to set it all up and to do it properly, so I figured I'd just get another generator inverter and run them in tandem or parallel. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to review a fuel transfer pump from Dewey. I found it on Amazon for I think it was like $55. Basically what it's going to do is it's going to transfer the fuel from the gas can to the generator without having to pick it up, squeeze a new safety valve that's not supposed to leak and everything. I've been getting gas all over my hands, hence the new blue gloves, for the last week or two, and I'm tired of smelling like gas, so I found this on Amazon. So there's what it looks like, and here's that stupid new design where what you have to do is flip this up, squeeze this in, and then pour. It's not supposed to leak out and all that jazz. So basically you have to hold it like this the whole time. I've got a big hand and some good hand strength, but that takes, as long as it takes to get that in the generator, your hand starts getting tired, and I'm just over it. Plus Diane can't do it because she's got a smaller hand than I do. So it's difficult for her if she has to add gas to the generator while I'm at work or whatever. I don't want to leave her with nothing. So we picked this up. And here it is. Basically, a little red off, green on. Can't get simpler than that. The only thing with this, you see I have two. I bought the first one off of Amazon. Worked great. No problem. First time. Took it out, put it away like they said, dried it off and everything. Put it in the second time around, no go. Fuel would just collect in a hose. It would stop about here and just sit there, wouldn't pump through, wouldn't do anything. Thought it was broke. Got a hold of Amazon and they sent me out a new one for free. It wasn't until I took the other one out that I realized this little cap here comes off. See the line? That comes off. I mean, it's a flaw in the design per se, because with these bottles you have a filter that's built in, and there's 3 spots on the side that are like this with raised plastic that holds that filter in place. You got to rip that filter out in order to use this anyway, but to get this down inside takes a little maneuvering, so you got to kind of like joystick it in there, kind of like, and then shove it in. And then when you go to pull it out, it's such a tight fit that cap ends up coming off, and it makes it not work. So with this one, what I did was, after doing a little bit of research, I went online, and I'm not recommending this to anybody, so if you do it and something happens, I'm not responsible. So do it at your own caution if that's what you want to do. If not, then don't get this product. It's not for you. What I did was I used some rapid fuse super glue, basically glued the threaded the inside part of it, put the cap on, let it dry, scuffed it up with some sandpaper, and used JB Weld steel, just a bead around the edge just to hold it in place, and it's worked great so far. It hasn't fallen off, so we'll see. I'll let you know in the long run. So I'll show you how this thing's work. Give me 1 second. So here's the things I'm talking about, the little lip there and inside all around the edges. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's one here, and one here. So that makes it harder to get that piece in. So a little bit of info on this. It's got a nice little door here to protect the buttons. A little clip that you clip on wherever you're fueling. That there's a sensor. It senses when it's full, it'll automatically shut it off. Do I trust it? No. For $54, am I going to trust that I'm not going to get gas everywhere? Hell no. Anyway, so it clips on just like that. Turn on the green. Boom. And there it goes. Right in. I'll take it out and show you. Yes, you can see it there filling up. And then once it gets full, it hits the sensor, it'll automatically shut off. Thing works great. I mean, it's quiet. I believe it says it does 2.1 gallons per minute, so it takes no time at all. All right, guys, if you have any questions or if the video helped you out at all, like, subscribe, watch for other videos. I'm going to be trying to put up a lot more. I'm really trying to get into the YouTube thing, learn how to edit the videos and make them look a lot more professional, and just an overall better experience for you guys. I'm learning every time we go out somewhere. I learn a little bit more every time we set up, and I'll put everything that I have learned on the channel so you guys can learn right along with me and learn from my mistakes what not to do. All right, thanks for joining the 13-week adventure. Like, subscribe, share. See you next time.